Hello, we welcome you all to Edifest TV. Our topic today is listening to poetry for comprehension and pleasure, part 2. I'm your instructor, Chayola Olarewaju. At the end of the lesson, students should be able to listen to a poem with understanding, explain types of poetry, and also write a poem on their own. Poetry, literature that evokes a concentrated imaginative awareness of experience or a specific emotional response through language choosing and arranged for its meaning, sound, and rhythm. Poetry is a vast subject as old as history and other present wherever religion is present. Possibly, under some definitions, the primary and primary form of languages themselves. The present article means only to describe in as general a way as possible certain properties of poetry and of poetic thoughts regarded as in some sense independent modes of the mind. Naturally, not every tradition, not every local or individual variation can be or need to be included, but the article illustrates by example of poetry ranging between nursery rhyme and epic. This article considers the difficulty or impossibility of divining poetry, man's nevertheless familiar acquaintance with it, the differences between poetry and prose, the idea of form of poetry, poetry as a mode of thought, and what little may be said in prose of the spirit of poetry. Types of poetry: epic, an epic poem. Epic, epos, or epopee is a lengthy narrative poem, ordinarily involving a time beyond living memory, in which occur the extraordinary doings of the extraordinary men and women who, in dealing with the gods or other superhuman forces, gave shape to moral universe for their descendants, the poet and his audience, to understand themselves as a people or nation. Lyric, a verse or poem that is, or supposedly is, susceptible of being sung to the accompaniment of a musical instrument. In ancient times, usually a lyric, or that expresses intense personal emotion in a manner suggestive of a song. Lyric poetry expresses the thoughts and feelings of the poet, and is sometimes constructed with narrative poetry and verse drama, which relate events in the form of a story. Elegies, odes, and sonnets are all important kinds of lyric poetry. The word ballad is of French provenance. It is a type of poetry or verse which was basically used in dance songs in ancient France. Later on, during the late 16th and 17th century, it spreads over the majority of European nations. Owing to its popularity and emotional appeal, it remained a powerful tool for poets and lyricists to prepare music in the form of lyrical ballads and earn a handsome income from it. Dirge, a song or hymn of grief or lamentation, especially one intended to accompany funeral or memorial rites. A funeral dirge, a slow, solemn, and mournful piece of song. In our class today, we look at what poetry is and also the types of poetry we have. We've come to the end of today's lesson. Now your assignments. Listen to a poem with understanding and write a poem of your own. Kindly send all your answers and inquiry to gmosmith@edupoise.ng. Thanks for watching. Bye.